Delaware Prevention Coalition would like to thank each and every single person and organizational entity involved in the production of the 2018 Delaware Teen Summit. Without the support of our funders, community partners, volunteers, vendors, participants, and attendees, this event would have not been possible. And we are grateful for your help in creating a fun, positive, and educational event for the teens of Delaware.
You're welcome.
And his dream was all about young people like you. So give your hand for the dreamer, Martin Luther King.
Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty! We are free at last! Get some love for the dream, everybody!
I think the people who represent you should look like you. So please repeat after me. Say, dream big, because dreams do come true.
To contribute to this state, to this world.
As I look across the room and see all the folks that started this journey with us, I say thank you on behalf of the Division of Prevention and Behavioral Health Services and the Department of Services for Children, Youth, and Families.
Teen Summit Academy making this event possible tonight. Well, not making it possible, but help planning the workshops tonight.
Today will surely be a day to remember.
And the M, everybody say motivated. Motivated. Don't wait for anybody to do anything for you. You do it for yourself. Come on, give yourself a hand.
In the girls' workshop, basically, we were focusing on body positivity. So we could show kids that all the girls, that the idols, the artists that they look up to aren't always as they seem. They aren't always as confident, or they do have insecurities. They're human just like us, and I think it really empowered the girls to know that.
With a size 3, that was her fat stage. Well, I'm a size 8, so it was really good.
I think it was a great success. I think everyone loved it, and I think we pulled it off pretty well.
My favorite part of this was our workshop, because we wanted a more structured approach, but it was really funny how everybody seemed to be getting involved, and the energy was just, it seemed aggressive at first, but then we redirected it to make a more civilized approach, and we were able to execute all of our information.
So while we were giving them information, they were boosting us and coming at us, and then we redirected that energy towards teaching them about how to prevent themselves from getting into drugs and alcohol.
Parents learned how to find drugs and tell if their children are hiding something or acting weird, or if they're on the stuff. They had real FBI agent come here and tell them the possible places children can hide this stuff, and the way the child would act if they would be hiding something or they're actually on it.
We talked about depression and how to identify it in the within our youth. So that was good.
So we had the co-ed, and in the co-ed we played a game, Team Feud, where we had boys versus girls, and we had different questions and Pictionaries.
It turned out pretty well. They got very excited. They got really turned.
When you go to Teen Summit, there's a lot of dancing, and I enjoyed dancing in front of everybody, getting everybody hyped. Everybody loved it.
Seeing everybody so energized, it felt good to be around peers with with the same type of energy than something usual, because it's not something that happens all the time. It's very rare.
Okay, so I really liked how people were speaking about the things that they went through in their life, because it really helped me understand how to go through it too, because sometimes I go through the same thing, and it's just nice to have someone to relate to, especially someone who you can look up to, who's, you know, famous, and you can see that they went through the same things that you did.
Hey man, you know, I like everything, you know, from the poems to the step teams, you know. Yeah, that was all nice, you feel me? Like, the girls were singing, dance, yeah, you know, the dance free time, I liked it all that, you know? Yeah, it was cool though, it was cool.
What was that?
Team Summit lit.
Yes! Thank you very much. Have a great night, guys.
Any of you are like teams and are watching this and want to do it, like we welcome you. We want more like new people to do it because this is my first year doing it, and I'd say it was a very fantastic experience. Got to meet new friends, I got to take charge in the group, and it was overall just really fun.
See you next year.